I'm late. I'm sorry I'm late. I was busy for a little bit. I was ready to start stream and something came up and I'm like, oh, I guess I'm doing this now. But I'm here. I'm live. It's fine. I'm only like 5 minutes late. Hi, everyone. I'm streaming for, what, the third day in a row now? And then tomorrow will technically be fourth because I gotta make up, so. Isn't that fun? Ain't that neat? I've been streaming a lot, but I don't mind. I like streaming. I enjoy it. It's nice. It's a way to pass the time. Let me get rid of all these things, because you don't need to see all that. Then move this over here. I should really set this stuff up before I go live. But the problem is half the stuff I can't even set up before I go live. So that's the whole thing. It's an issue. No tea today, but I have water, as always. And water's good. It's pretty good. I don't know why everything's so slow. It's still taking forever to load. Like, oh, I might know why. Okay, I might have to actually exit out of this, and then, let's see. No, that's the wrong thing. This should make things better a little bit. Hopefully. And everything's on my end. It shouldn't affect stream, but it might affect like loading times and stuff. But hopefully now things will be better. Where am I gonna put this? I'll move this here. Alright. Everything should be good. Let's get into it. Because I am late. Scene. Go here. Now we're loading session name. Save. This should be it. I think this is our save. We're doing Satisfactory again. It's a great game. I love it. So that'll be fun. With Fix It. Spelled in the worst way possible. Yeah, here's our Iron Empire. And it's going alright. But it needs to be better. We need to improve upon it. What am I doing? Launch pod, yeah. Base building. Tier 2. Can I do this stuff already? Oh, I can. Okay, what is all this stuff? Copper sheet. Modular frame. A rotor. Good day in chat. Hello. Welcome. We are back in Satisfactory. Assembler. Oh, this is... Okay. That's good. Smart plating. Smart... Ooh. That would be good. And the chainsaw. Okay. this might be what we do next, because I really want the chainsaw. U-jelly landing pad, and then a jumping pad. Interesting. Build the gun, upgrade customizer. Color selection. Oh, interesting. And then better conveyor belts. That would also be a good one. But let's do obstacle clearing first as a milestone. It's a launched pod will appear. Okay, we got 2 minutes till the pod should come back. So in the meantime, what do I need? 100 concrete, 100 cables, which require, yeah. Okay, we can do that right now. We just need to craft all this wire. Yeah, we gotta craft the wire. Then we can make cables. Then that should be the cables taken care of. And concrete, we need a lot more. But we have plenty of it. Well, we have plenty of limestone that we can make into concrete. I wonder if it would just be worth it to take the limestone and immediately put it into a crafter to make concrete. I feel like that would be worthwhile. I don't see why not, at least. I mean, I might need limestone for something else, but as far as I know, it's only used for concrete, at least early on. If I always need to switch production to something else, it shouldn't be relatively hard. It should be pretty easy. So that will be nice. Okay, there's our 200, which makes 100 cables, and luckily it only takes 1, so it should be over relatively quickly. And then that's the cables. You know, maybe I'll work on turning limestone into concrete immediately. Yeah, like I said, I don't see a reason not to. And then I can't make any more biomass. What do I need to make constructor? I need, okay, 2 of those plates. Oh, here comes the thing. Reinforced plates and screws, that's right. So now I can make 2 of these. Okay, that should be enough for the constructor. Yep, okay. And so where does our limestone come in? Over here. If I can put this... Let's actually... We'll stop this. And then if we clear the way here, we put a constructor here. Hi, welcome to the stream. Kirsten, I was gonna talk to you because I heard recently in Sweden they made a new like recycling plant thing. I don't know what the actual name is, but it can like sort recyclables. And apparently, from what I've heard, it's pretty fancy. How many does this have? So I mean, I just wanted to know if you had heard about it. I'm assuming you did, but I don't know that for a fact. 3. Okay, we can connect it to here. This needs... And then we need you to make concrete. There we go. Oh no. This is what happens every time, is the things get overloaded. Yeah, because capacity is over. Can we switch anything? Because you are... What I might have to do is... make another... Haven't heard. Where in Sweden? I don't know. I just know that they built it. I need more wire. But yeah, it's pretty fancy. It was built on top of an old, like, recycling plant. And the old one could sort 5 types of plastic. This new one can sort 12, apparently. So it's a state-of-the-art institution, first of its kind in the world. So it's a pretty big achievement from what I've gathered from it. We need power lines, and then we can change this one. Nope. Get rid of that one, and then move this over here. That should fix it, hopefully. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So we are at max capacity, basically, unless I can put more here. No, I don't know if we can put anything else. So we might have to make more of biomass burner and then something. Yes, okay, I might have to make more of these. So I need some of these. I need some of these. And then a lot more wire. Where's our wire? Right here. And from here, I can just... Oh, wait, no, that's everything. Make a biomass burner. We can put that stuff, I don't know, over here. So this is a biomass burner. And it's basically stuff I can make more... how's biomass over here? It can get me more electricity, which is good. So then I can increase my factory production levels. So now this will be... Yeah, look, we have so much more. Okay, good. What are you doing? You're doing fine. And now we have concrete. It's just making concrete. So no more limestone, only concrete. It's going a little slow. That's fine. But now I need to make more cables. Yeah. Get that to 100. And then a ton of screws. 500. That's a lot. Constructor turning, well, I don't know about that. That would require some fancy splitting where we have half of our iron rods go to screw production and the other half just for whatever, anything else. I need more iron so I can make more. Oh yeah, here's the deal, because all our iron's going into making plates. Now I don't have any iron for everything else. So that's a problem. I need more. It would be good to invest in another miner, because then I can make more iron. Does it go through here first? Or I can just take a bunch off here and halt the production of plates. Or I can just, yeah, I can do that. So that way I have more iron for rods. And as soon as this gets to 500, that'll be enough. We can get that chainsaw going, which is great. And then we can make a more efficient version of biomass, which is also good, because then I don't have to use as many plants and stuff, and I have to go out to gather stuff for biomass less often. All the good stuff. But yeah, I don't know where in Sweden, but I just heard it's this new recycling facility, first of its kind, and it's pretty great, from what I've heard. Of course, I don't know how it all works, but it sounds pretty cool. Oh, yeah, and the most important thing. So I guess, I don't know if it was this facility specifically or facilities in general, but recycling isn't that efficient. Most plants, from what I heard, can only sort about 50% of it to go back and recycle. The rest has to be incinerated. This new plant, from what I heard, can successfully recycle 95% of plastics it receives, which is an amazing number. I mean, compare that to what it was doing. It's really great. All right, 300. 350. So just 150 more and we can get that chainsaw. And hopefully by the time this is done, there will be enough concrete, but I don't know. Worst case scenario, if there isn't, I'll just make some myself. Almost there. 500. Here we go. And then how much concrete have we made? We have 49. Okay, so not as much as I had hoped. We can take some of this, and then I can just make more concrete myself. We should be good. We'll put you in there. How much more do I need? Okay. 34. that should be enough. Now we can launch that. And how long will it take to get back? That's my question.
Reached. Biofuel will ensure maximum efficiency of biomass burners.
Okay, 3
to
minutes.
aid in biofuel production, you are
Can I
not
make that
capable
stuff
of
already?
foliage that
Or do I have to wait for the thing to
primarily
come
of wood.
back and then I get it?
Additionally, R&D inflated your pocket dimension.
My pocket dimension has been inflated. Amazing. I love it when that happens. Okay. The rocket went somewhere. So we have a couple minutes till it gets back. The other milestone I wanted to select was this, because we get Mark II conveyor belts, which will just make things go faster. And that's always nice. But it is really expensive, those reinforced iron plates. So, I don't know if there's something... Assembler would be good. This would also be good. That's not as pricey. Jump heads are nice. Or we could just finish off base building as well. Then we get a lookout tower, and we can start building walls and stuff. All that good stuff. What would also be nice is another miner Mark 1 so that we can go and make more iron. But I need a portable miner to make that. This is the wrong thing. It's over here. If I'm... Okay, so I just need more iron rods. I can make portable miner. To make the big one. I should just make more iron rods. Turn all of it into iron rods, because I'll need a bunch. Because I'll need some for building the miner, and then all the conveyor belts, the smelter, the constructor, all of that will need iron rods. I don't know how many. I'm guessing this isn't enough. We are good on iron plates. We don't need more. We shouldn't. If we do, I'll be disappointed in everyone. How much concrete have we have? 42. If we need more, I'll make more. In fact, I might have to transfer some of this stuff to a different power grid. Because if I add another smelter and miner and constructor, that's going to overload this thing. So adding more to here would be good. Oh, the thing's back. That's good. Yeah, I might have to completely redo my power supply. But let's build the things first. We can go back and do power later. If need be. Which we will. I'm certain on it. At the moment, that's... We can move it, have it directed this way, and then bring the conveyor over here. Because it's too steep to just put immediately up the hill. Just slightly annoying, but whatever. Just have to deal. Put another smelter next to this one. Make sure it's lined up best I can. Where's that line? Right here? Okay, that should be lined up. And then conveyor belts now, which is 3. There's in the way. Oh, I'm in the way. Oh, actually, this works. Can I immediately? This is fine. There's nothing wrong with this. No, that's perfectly fine. And then maybe have a merger here. Can I build a merger yet? Yes, conveyor merger. So what we'll do is we'll deconstruct this, dismantle this, put a, actually that too, we will put a merger here. I guess it just can't automatically connect, which is slightly annoying, but whatever. This might be, yeah. Actually, I just redo this whole system. Put a merger here. go. And then I've looked it up. Affiliate is called State Zero. If anyone wants to Google and learn how awesome we are at recycling. You are awesome at recycling. You specifically. You're great at it. There we go. You should get an award. So yeah, this should split it now. Or no, this should merge it. Going there. And then all this has to get turned on. Oh, and this, I also have to configure, yep, iron. That's copper. Okay. Do I have any iron on me? Copper, copper, copper. It's all copper. That's fine. And now, our cycle today, how about that? See? That just shows how awesome you are. Now I need to build the... What was I going to build? The... Okay, did it... So I got more streamlined biofuel, but there's a way to make it. Or actually, I might be remembering incorrectly. Here, let's just make more biofuel. Okay, solid biofuel. I can just make it like this. What I'm going to do is turn everything off. Halt all production. So I can take all this biomass. I will make the better biofuel. And then after that, I will redo the entire electricity grid. Can I not take it? Thank you. The electric grid will be redone. So that way I will avoid shutdowns. Not Site Zero over? Long way from here? I do not know the geography of Sweden very well. I know Finland has a lot of lakes. Norway is very mountainy, and then Sweden's in between them, and that's kind of what I know. And then physical and political geography are different too. I don't know much about the physical geography, like what the landscape looks like. I know it gets cold. That's about it. I know it's in between Finland and Norway. That's about it. I don't know much. But I know it exists, and compared to a lot of Americans, it's pretty good. Oh, that's a thing I could stream. I don't know if anyone enjoy it, but just doing maps and doing those map quizzes online, oh, that'd be fun. I don't know if anyone else would think it's fun. I think it would be fun. I don't know if anyone else would care. Maps are fun. Geography's nice. It's good to know where different people are. You just have a general knowledge of things. It's also good liking history and geography, because a lot of times they go hand in hand. Because the geography of a region oftentimes directly influences the history of the place. I mean, how many conflicts in human history, or just history in general, because it's not just a human thing. Other species fight over land and resources, and so the geography of a place, yeah, involves history. So yeah, it's name a country, Africa. Well, you tried. Okay, this isn't split evenly, but it's whatever. It's fine. Okay, now I'm just going to tear everything down. Actually, can I build... No, I can't build that yet. I was going to build a tower so that I can see everything, but I can't yet. I'm just going to do the whole grid again, and then reorganize this while everything's down. Is that everything? That should be. Okay. Oh, and then there's this. That can stay there for now. Okay, I want to build a pole. I don't know if it'll stretch far enough. We'll see. If I put a pole, like here, these can stretch. Oh, but if I connect all four of these to a pole, then I can't connect the pole to anything else. That's probably something to note. But maybe if I connect these two this. Where is it? Right there. So those are connected to here. I can connect this to a pole right here. So this, where are you? Right here. It's connected there. You were connected to this. And then these two are connected to here. So that's all that. So you need power and you need power. If we put a pole here, connect it to there, you go there, you go there. Those are all now connected to that. And if we put, it's not pretty, but if we just connect everything up, and if these two are running at the same time, everything should be fine. Okay, you need, okay, yeah, you are. So then I can't connect these because I want to connect those to this. So let's just take the whole thing down. How many do you have? You have one. It's kind of a waste of a pole, but put this there. That goes there. Everything should be up and running now as soon as I turn the power on. Yeah, you're all connected to that. And if I build anything else, I'll connect it to here. I don't know if all this can even... well, let's try. Because this might not all be able to handle. Let's see, can it handle it? No. Oh, yes, it can. Okay. Yeah, okay. And then now I can turn this on. And all that goes. And since we're not using this, I'll just put the biofuel from here and here. There we go. That should be good. Yeah, now everything's up and running again. And power is different. I don't know if it's better, but it's as good as it's going to get probably for the time being. Okay, now I want to make that chainsaw. Which is 5 reinforced. Okay. Not the... An object scanner might not be bad either. I want to do the chainsaw first. 160 screws. Yeah, now we're making more iron. What I should do, actually, because I forgot to do this, is... What would be the best way to do this? Because I don't want everything to go into here. Well, we'll have an... That's fine. Well, because we'll have an increase of iron now. It should be fine. Should be being the keyword. I don't know. We'll always need iron plates. That's never going to be a thing we won't need. And now that we're making more iron, it should be fine. It'll be fine. Okay. That's everything in there. Give me mine. And actually, I'll collect these two. Actually, what I could even do is I could switch this. I could go from iron plates to iron rods. I could always switch it. There's no reason I need to keep this specifically devoted to a single thing. So if we just make a bunch of these... How many screws did I need? 250? Something like that? Let me go look. To make the chainsaw, 160. Okay, so even less. But I also need screws to make the reinforced iron plates. Because I need 5 of those. Okay, that's enough for 5 plates. And I have enough screws, or I have the ability to make enough screws left over to build a chainsaw. And then we can go and ruin the ecosystem. It'll be great. I'm going to start chopping down trees, which will in turn give me more wood and stuff and leaves, and so I can make more biofuel. It's great. And also, it's just fun to have a chainsaw. Because it's a chainsaw. Pretty great. Oh, was it 150 or 160? 150? 160, okay. That's what I thought. There we go. Now, it's chainsaw time. Nope, I'm missing some cables and some iron rods. I'm just gonna make a bunch of iron rods. Okay, and then there we go. How many cables? 15, I believe it was. But again, I'll need more cables at some point, so I'll just make more. Now, yes, haha, chainsaw time. I got a chainsaw now, and I have 2 hand slots, so I can put them both here. How do I use chainsaw? Oh, it needs fuel. Oh, I forgot the chainsaw needs biofuel. Okay. And it needs a specific type of biofuel as well. I'll have to steal some from you. Now I should be able to use it. There we go. Give me your biofuel. Future biofuel. Look at all this. Look how efficient this is. No more going around collecting leaves or flowers, oops, or anything. I can just go, get my biofuel. Collect? Hello? Okay, I guess not. Nice little mini explosion it does. It's great. I don't know when my light is on. And then there were some trees over here that I actually did want to clear out just because it was in the way of me seeing this stuff. Limestone? Why are you not connected to anything? Oh, I guess you're not. Okay. I guess I forgot to connect to you. We'll just connect it here. Simple. There we go. And then I just want to clear these out of the way. All this done, and then I can chop down these, and then after that, my chainsaw rampage will be over, sadly. But this will be plenty for the time being. Where's the button to put away things? H. Okay. Now I can go and craft some biofuel, and a lot of it. But I need to make biomass first. Look at all this wood. It wouldn't be the worst idea also to make a... Well, in one of my worlds I had a biofuel separate kind of system set up where every now and then I'd go cut down some stuff and then I'd put it into a crafter, it'd make some biowood or biomass, and then we'd make biofuel from the biomass. And it was kind of just a self... well, it's not one of the ones that fuels itself because that's impossible, but it was pretty self-sufficient. Every now and then I'd have to put some stuff in there, but it takes so long to craft biofuel and biomass that by the time I needed more of it, since biofuel lasts so long, by the time I needed more, it had plenty. And so it was never a situation, as long as I kept fueling it, I never needed to jump in there and, you know, go out and craft biofuel on my own. Because biofuel just lasts so long, it was able to craft fast enough to replace it. So that was always great. But it did take some work. Maybe one day I'll make one of those. It's getting nighttime. Yeah, because I mean, this is just taking forever. And so if I had a system to craft this for me, I would never have to worry about crafting biofuel again. It's just nice that you don't have to make things yourself. But by crafting this, we're getting more concrete going, we're getting more plates, we're getting more rods. Actually, we should check on those. Look at that. Look how many rods we got. So many. And now we can build all kinds of things. It's really great. Now before I forget, well, not before I forget, but before it runs out, I'm going to place more biofuel in here. How much have you got? 60? So yeah, they can hold up to 200 at a time. We will be fine. Yeah, actually making 200 more here. It's great. Well, plenty. And so now, for a long time, we should not need more biofuel. At least not in the next 4 hours. We shouldn't. Anyway, how y'all doing, chat? You enjoying this? Is this fun? We're expanding our iron empire. It's pretty great. And then plans after this. I would like a way to streamline screws, but that takes so much iron. I might have to redo my organization system, or at least have everything move to a place not right next to... my problem is, the way all the conveyor belts are going right now, it's kind of in the way. And I don't exactly like the way my storage system is at the moment, especially because it's specifically iron. The wire is fine, because it's just making wire, and I won't need it for anything else. Unless I wanted to take some of that wire and make into cables. But the amount of cables I'd need isn't that much, and they're pretty quick to make. And so I would rather have wire and then make cables myself than have an abundance of cables I don't need. Because that's taking more time, I have to make another crafter, then I have to add that to the power grid, and then I might have to make more power, and it's a whole thing. And so I would rather put my resources into something like making iron rods and iron plates, or screws, or reinforced iron plates, rather than cables. We're almost done. There we go. So much biofuel. It's great. So we put this all in here. That goes 200. How much did you use in that time? 5. And that is going faster than I'd hoped, but we'll be fine. What do I want to do next? Yeah, this whole system, I don't like how this is just right here. But out of necessity, this copper kind of has to be here. It's more out of necessity than what I wanted. But we could keep the copper and the limestone here, or concrete, I guess now. Wires and concrete, we could stay here. But maybe the iron, we move everything out that way. Because where's the other, where's some iron? Because there's 2 iron there. Uh-huh. There's a lot of iron out that way, too. And there's some over this way. Because at the end of the day, I'm going to need more iron. Because there's just so much that iron does. Choose officer to recycle, of course, when shopping for holiday tree. Oh, I'm sorry. In the U.S. here, we're gonna have Thanksgiving in a little bit. It's coming up in a few days. Well, more than a few. A week from now, actually, I believe, if I'm correct. Ooh, how much concrete have we made? So we're all prepping for Thanksgiving. But if you're Canadian, you already had Thanksgiving. Found that out. That's less concrete than I wanted. But we also had concrete production halted because I forgot to connect it to the power grid. So that probably explains why it's not as plentiful. Base building would be good. What do I want to work on? If I want to start making reinforced iron plates... no. I honestly think the best thing is just get more iron. Because if I wanted streamlined screws and... really just screws... I need more. What I can do is take all this down. If I take all this, stop this, stop this. I know I made this merger, but I think actually what's best is if we put 2 constructors here. Are we sure that's lined up? No, this should be lined up, right? Come on. We're so close. There we go. And then put another one. Is that too close, though? Oh, yeah, because that's off. How do you celebrate Thanksgiving? It's... the celebration itself has really disappeared, and it's just... we want to eat a lot of food. Which is pretty typical for the US, so... But, yeah, it's more of, let's just make a lot of food and eat it, as opposed to, we're celebrating, you know, Thanksgiving. It's, yeah. It's just oh, I can't build some out of... Okay. Yeah, it's really a celebration of just eating food. But in terms of my family specifically, I don't know. We're doing it different this year. Before, we'd have, like, a big dinner. But now we're just kind of, I guess, doing more snacky things. And just kind of hanging around. I don't know. I'm not 100% clear on it. But... yeah, normally, I mean, the standard Thanksgiving food is turkey, mashed potatoes, stuffing. We never made cranberry sauce, but that's another stereotypical Thanksgiving food. We always also had black olives, which, to my knowledge, isn't a thing other people usually eat, but we always did it. And then, what else? What else do we do? Mashed potato gravy, but that goes with the mashed potatoes. Pies, a lot of like pies and stuff. Pumpkin pie is kind of like a Thanksgiving thing, and so is pecan pie, I think, or pecan, depending how you say it. And then apple pie, I guess, maybe. I don't know. A lot of pies. And then my father would make pumpkin bread. Turkey, I do like turkey, but it has to be cooked right too, because a lot of times it can be dry. Yeah, I would not. Yeah, you do not have enough power to do both of these. It's ugly, but if I connect this now to this, and then these two here, that does connect it. But that might... you're connected, right? Yeah. But that might excel our production capabilities, but it will be fine. So now that I have this... oh, and then I also need to... okay, one will be making plates, the other will be making rods. And now I can get my merger... and again, it's not pretty. Or I could do it like this. And then have one going here, and the other here. And then have this go there. So now we will be making plates and rods. And they merge together, and so now instead of having a constructor here that just makes one or the other, we have both, and they come here, and I can just pick them up when I need them. And so that is better. But I'd still like a streamlined way to make screws. But I don't want to put all my rods into screws, because then I won't have any rods. The same old story. But yeah, turkey has to be cooked right. A lot of times it can be pretty dry. And they're like, oh, that's what the gravy is for. But it doesn't help. What you need the turkey to be good. I don't know, what other Thanksgiving foods are there? The main three that come to mind are turkey, mashed potatoes with gravy, and then stuffing. Oh, I never eat it, but I guess sweet potato casserole is another thing that people eat a lot around Thanksgiving. I never do, but I don't know if I've ever had it either. But I guess that's another is casserole, I guess. But also that's like the American thing. If you are, well, I don't want to generalize, but a lot of Mexican households will have tamales for Christmas dinner. I don't know about Thanksgiving, but for Christmas, tamales were like a standard for my father. And so we might, because tamales, they're a lot of work. They're not easy to make. And so we might just buy some and then just eat tamales. Because they're great. Love them. But they're not easy to make. Okay, 300? No. 500. That should be good for a while. Okay, so now that that's done, we got our copper, we got our concrete, we have, oh, look at all that wire. And then we got our, yeah, concrete here. How full are you? Oh, you need more. Okay, so that's done. Okay, you're full on that. And I'm sure the smelters are also full. That's the mine, and then the smelter, yeah, the smelter's full. So I'm just gonna put my raw copper in the chest. The personal storage box. Oh yeah, I'm gonna put a lot of this stuff in here, because I just don't need it on hand. With the limited space, put you in there, put you in there. Hold on to you. Actually, I don't need to. We'll store all this. Yeah. How do I want to organize this? We'll have plates, and then rods, wire, cable. Oh, I forgot a wire. Wire. Oh, I forgot more rods. Wire, cable, concrete, biomass, berries, nuts, and that. Does it transfer over? Yes. Okay. Now our inventory is organized. The chest is not organized, but I don't care. I can sort it. There we go. Okay, what to do next? I guess we could focus on more of this. I would like to get the... Where is it? Yeah, here. The Mark II conveyor belt. And a lot of this stuff we already have on hand. The most expensive thing here is the plates and the reinforced iron plates, which we need 50 of, which is a lot. I have had to pull a calculator out to calculate how much we need. Okay, so 50, if it takes 6 times 50 is a number. That is 300. So 300 iron plates. And then screws is 12 screws. 12 times 50. 600 screws. Which is 1 is 4. Actually, I can just look because it tells me. Yeah, okay, so I have enough iron rods to make the screws I need. But I don't have enough iron plates, and that's going to take a long time to make. If I did the math right, which who knows? I was never good at math. Still am not. But we have iron plates going. So we got this the whole thing is streamlined. Look at this. Look how nice this is. Now I don't have to craft any of this myself. Except I have all this iron unmade, just sitting around. What I could do, actually, is turn this all into iron plates. This makes 200. If I need 300, how many do I have on? I don't know how much I have on hand already. Basically, we're just going to sit here and let this thing... Do I have anything to weigh down the space bar? Because I just don't want to hold it myself. I have a pumpkin. There we go. It works. All right. Well, hope you enjoy the sound. So what should we talk about? Well, it's almost done. We're over halfway done, so it shouldn't take that long. I just didn't want to hold down the spacebar. What did I do? Oh, I accidentally touched a button. Oh, no. Because of course I did. No, what is happening? Oh, no. I'm pushing buttons. There we go. As long as I don't touch anything, we'll be good. Oh yeah, I was gonna make the joke earlier that, hey, I'm streaming again. I saw you, Kirsten, earlier, and I'm streaming again today. It's a stupid time zone joke, because for you I was technically streaming Thursday earlier, whereas for me it was Wednesday. I don't know. Time zones. I feel like I swear I'm not trying to rant about time zones on purpose. It just sometimes happens. And then I don't need to do this, but I want to. I'm going to go and grab one. Because I just want to finish off making another iron plate. Another 2. There we go. So now I have no raw iron. Well, it's not raw, but no iron ingot. Yeah, they're iron ingots. No iron ingots left. Only plates. And so now how many plates do we have? Okay, we're only a few off. But I can make screws. I need 600 screws, if I am correct. Time for the pumpkin again. There we go. This game, half of this game is, what do I hate making the most? So that I can focus on not having to make it. Eat an absurd amount of food for Christmas. So many dishes on traditional Swedish jewel board. I don't know if I'm saying that correctly. Probably not. Some folks feel obligated to serve all of them. Yeah. There can be a lot of things. We were talking about all the things we wanted for Thanksgiving. And then, oh, yeah, like bread. People serve, like, bread or rolls. And then there's also some people eat, like, a salad. Some people have, like, different vegetable dishes. Brussels sprouts you could do. Asparagus. I mean, Thanksgiving, it's just a lot of food. So, I mean, you don't have to have those things, but those are more traditional things of what people have decided. Yeah, this is a Thanksgiving food. But, I mean, it's just whatever you want, really. Pretty good pronunciation there. Thanks. I don't know. I'm not good at pronouncing things, and so, especially not in other languages. But I do want to do it as correct as I can get it. But yeah, and so we were discussing it, and we realized that we're not going to eat that much. And if we eat all this food, we're going to have so much left over, it's going to be a waste. And so we decided to really downsize what we were going to get for food. And then I think, from what I know, and like I said, this is the stereotypical thing. This is not what everyone does. But traditionally, turkey is the Thanksgiving dish and ham is the Christmas dish. But, of course, you know, people can have whatever they want. You don't have to eat certain foods. It's just a holiday about eating, basically. So eat whatever you want. Now I have to make 50 reinforced plates. Hooray. Oh, I have just enough. This pumpkin is really useful. It's left over from Halloween. It's just a little white tiny pumpkin. And it's pretty picture perfect, unless you turn it around, in which case there is a huge mark on the back. But that's fine. You just don't look at that side. I was going to paint it, and I never got around to it because I was too busy carving a different pumpkin that was really big. And it took me a lot of time. I've never spent multiple days carving a pumpkin until this Halloween, and then I did. It took me only 2 days. I only worked on it for a few hours each day, but it did make for a unique carving experience. But yeah, I just never got around to carving this pumpkin, or painting this pumpkin. But it's just a nice desk decoration. So pronounce my name correctly? It's hard, apparently? Oh, yeah. I've met people like that, where it's like, here's what my, here's the name, how most people pronounce it. It's supposed to be pronounced like this, but all you simpletons can pronounce it like this. Not that they're like that, but it's, it's just the thing. It's like, most people can't pronounce my name, so I'm just going to give you the easy version. It's like, yeah, that's probably fair.
Milestone reached. Improved versions of conveyor belts and conveyor lifts are now accessible. To encourage additional verticality, conveyor poles now have a stackable variant.
Hey, it works now. It's not disappearing. That's pretty nice. But like names like stuff I feel like are pretty important, and so I would like to try and learn how to pronounce those properly, but I feel like a lot of other people don't care. Got like a sink. Well, no faucet. A little kitchen. It's neat. Some lockers. Little desk. I would hate this chair. I would need something else. Some exposed. Well, it's not exposed, but some loose wiring, I guess. It's a nice little weird hut thing. Some really uncomfortable looking beds. Oh, this game can do multiplayer. I never said that, but you can do multiplayer on this, and so you can have your friends go and mess around and ruin everything, consolidate. Very respectful. I try, because I'm not gonna attempt to pronounce everything correctly, because you've seen my videos. A lot of times I pronounce things incorrectly, but that's because most of the time I don't care. But I mean, if it's a person's name, then that's really different. It's like, well, I want to try, at the least. It doesn't mean I'll be successful at it, but where's my chainsaw? Here. Cut it down. Come on. Chop. There we go. H puts it away. Yep, there we go. We're doing all right. Our factory is doing pretty all right. We're doing all right. I said it all right 3 times in a row, but that's what we're doing. Is all right. Yeah, at some point I just have to turn this all into concrete and this all into wire. I mean, I'm not doing anything at the moment because I'm waiting for the ship to come back. Might as well. I just turn it all into wire. I mean, I have so much wire, but the copper's just sitting there. It's not doing anything. Might as well do something with it. Oh, I can make more cables, actually. That would be a good idea. Let's switch to that. There we go. Want to be a space elevator? We can work on space elevator. It's expensive. I know that. As soon as the thing gets back, which is 3 minutes from now, I want to replace all my conveyors with Mark II. And then after that, we can work on space elevator. I'm just avoiding it because I know it's expensive. But I mean, we got another hour left in stream. Hour 5 minutes if you include the time that I was late. So we can definitely work on it. I just want to get those conveyors done so things get more efficient. And at some point, it doesn't have to be any time now, we can work on going into the far, far distance and getting those other materials that are... I don't know the distance in this game of how it measures. I don't know if it's miles or meters or whatever, but it's over 1,000 away. 2,000, one of them was, I thought. And that's going to take a lot of iron plates. Unless Mark II conveyor belts take reinforced iron plates. If that's the case, I don't remember. If that's the case, I'm not. we're not doing that. Look at all these cables. I'll stop at 400, because that will be more than enough for now. Oops. Apparently we're stopping now. Oh, this is the map. Oh, look at that. There I am. Wow. Cool. We can make more wire, I guess. I don't need more, but what else am I going to do with it? Alright, minute 30, and then the pod odd returns, I guess. Now, the space elevator is pretty big. So, we have to put it in a place that is close by, but also that I don't want to use for anything else. So if that's the case, oops, then I don't want to move it, because it's pretty big. Actually, I can put it down just to show you how big it is. Where is it? That's mine, special. I mean, this thing is big. I mean, it's not like big, but it's also very tall. It doesn't come across as being very tall, but it's pretty tall. And so, yeah, like all that wire, 1,500 wire was it? I can make it the objective. Yeah, 1,500 wire, 400 rods, 250 steel plates, 500 concrete. It's expensive. It's not expensive compared to some of the other stuff, but it's not the cheapest either. It's at the top for all this. Welcome back. You've returned. Now I should be able to make Mark II. Yep, they cost reinforced iron plates. Well, not doing that. Okay, so I just need a bunch more wire. So we'll work on getting that. 500 more and that'll be enough for the space elevator. And then a lot more concrete. We need 500 concrete, I believe. But at least we're using up this iron, not iron. At least we're using up the copper ingots and then the leftover limestone. It's doing something with it, which I was complaining about that, so it's good. Keeps us busy. Maybe this rest of this stream will probably just be making stuff. Maybe on the next one we can go and start exploring beyond in the wilds. This game I also played mostly after I had gotten over my fear of spiders, but there was one incident where I did get shivers. It definitely scared me. Because I mean, technically four, but there's like 3 main like aliens, and they are the standard versions, and then there's bigger versions of all 3. And the bigger version of the spider-like creatures freaked me out. That's for sure. It was like a scene out of a movie, because I was just wandering around in the woods, and this was far away from like any sort of structures. It was like in the middle of nowhere, like climbing on a mountain. And I was in like the woods. There was a lot of shrubbery, and I swear I kept seeing things out of the corner of my eye, and like I was hearing noises and stuff, and I kept looking around, like literally being like, "Is there someone out there?" kind of deal. And then I saw this big spider-like thing. It bigger than the player, and it jumped out of the. And this thing, because the normal ones are small and they're really easy to kill. This big one, it jumps up in the air and then it lands on top of you. And I just followed it jumping, and seeing it above me, about to crash down, freaked me the hell out. No, don't do that. And that was the one of the few moments. The other being Deep Nest, outside, like after I got over my fear of spiders, where I was like, this sucks. This is the worst. I hate it. I managed to kill the thing, luckily because I had a gun, but hated it, absolutely. Not fun. But like I said, hopefully it was in the middle of nowhere, so hopefully we weren't running into it. Usually they're in caves. There might have been a cave nearby that it came out of, but I don't know. I don't know why I was just out. But as long as I stay in flat, open areas, we shouldn't see any. I'm just going to turn all this iron into copper wire. There's no reason I need to. Or all this copper into copper wire. There's no reason to hold on to it. And we need 1,500 for the space elevator anyway. But I can also do that later. What I really need is more concrete. Concrete is what we need, because we need 500. So I'm just going to sit here until it gets to 500. And then, well, no, because we need more rods and plates. But while we're doing this, we'll be able to get more rods and plates. And we might have enough. There could be killing spiders. Because, I mean, technically they're not spiders. They're clearly based off of them. They only have 4 legs, and I don't know if they have any eyes. It's like, they really aren't that spider-like. They're a weird, like, fleshy color. I don't know, they're weird. If I'm remembering correctly. They might have 6 legs, but I don't think they do. I don't know. We shouldn't run into any, but if we do, I'll try and kill it. But that's the other thing we need. Oops. They have like a gun you can craft, and so as soon as we get that one, it's really good. It's for defending yourself. And so, because trying to kill these things with just the pokey stick, it's not easy. It does look like the craft button is about to explode. It doesn't. But I understand why some people thought it would. Only 200 more, and then we'll be done. With the limestone. We'll be done with the concrete before then. But you just need a lot of concrete, so it's always good to have extra on hand. Oh, and we should also check on the biofuel, see how that's going. I shouldn't need more, but I have 63 in my inventory. Might as well replace it if I can. But then again, we need some for the chainsaw. But you don't need very much. Like in all those trees we cut down, I don't even know if we used 1 biofuel. There we go. Oh, and I need 1 more. Okay, well, then I have to go grab it. Because I'm not just going to have 2 limestone sitting in my inventory. Go over here. Yeah, and we gotta see what those things are. I have no idea. And so I want to go explore that. There we go. Okay, how much for the space elevator? 400 and 250 iron plates. How much is that? Okay, so we still need 2 more iron rods. That's it. Okay, we can build a space elevator. Right? Yeah, okay. Wait, there's things that go into it? Weird. I didn't know that there was things that could go into it. Alright, well. I'll put it over here, I guess. Oh, I didn't know it'd be put up on... Oh. Well, now I can't get to it. Disable. Stop building it. Yeah, it's big. It's a big thing. I want it on the floor. Can I get it on the floor? Close enough. I don't like it being this close, but if we need to move it, we'll move it. I like how you can see the things flying into it, too. That's so much. I can't even make smart plating. Like I said, it's pretty massive. Yeah, that keeps going. That's very tall. Well, at least now I have a marker, so if I'm really far away, I can't get lost, because just look for the freaking big tower. Alright then. Yeah, I can't afford that. I don't even know how to make it, which means the only thing we can do is get more hub upgrades. Base building, just because maybe it's really easy. But I don't need any of this stuff. What do I need? Well, here's how to make smart plating. But that is also very expensive. But we do get assembler. A jump pad would be fun, but to make that we need these, which we'd have to do this first. Resource sync bonus program. Got excess resources, fear not, fix it does not waste. Newly developed awesome sync turns any useful part straight into research data as fast as you can supply it. Participating pioneers will be compensated with coupons to be spent at the awesome shop. That's also pretty expensive because it's 400 concrete, which is a lot. Is there anything else I need to make? I could do the construction thing where I make a biofuel constructor. So that way I never have to make biofuel on my own. Yeah, we're good on biofuel. Look at that. Look at all that. And I could put that over here. How much would that cost me? If I make a constructor... Okay, I need more reinforced plates. This is the wrong thing. It's over here. Screws. I'm gonna make two just because. Okay, and then I could even put it here. If I get a constructor, I put it like here. And if I get it to make solid biofuel, it needs biomass. But if I make another one specifically for making biomass, I would need one for leaves and wood. That's expensive. But then I can't get it to go directly into here, right? I would have to manually put it in, to my knowledge. I also have to sync it up to a grid. You have any space? Here. And that overloads the grid. Okay, good to know. Well, now I know that I can't add anything else to this grid. So maybe we don't even do that at all. Anything else I can make? I can make a scanner. I just need 50 screws. Might as well. I'm not doing anything else at the moment. We can go exploring this stream. I've got nothing else to do. At the moment, everything required to advance takes so much resources, I should just let this all keep producing. I got a scanner. Lovely. I'm going to put a bunch of stuff in here just because I'm not going to need it if I go out. But the one thing I do want to do is, before I go, make sure I have enough biofuel to last me a trip. So I'm just going to go and get some biofuel while we're out. I wish you could collect that when you had the chainsaw equipped. Oh, there's a slug. Okay, we gotta go get that. You can get these. These are power slugs. You put them in the research thing, and you get research. Power slug.
This semi-slug seems to emit unfamiliar energy readings which could potentially be retrofitted into fix-it technology. A new research tree can now be accessed in the MAM.
I'm sure it won't mind. Let me shove you in this research thing, and then I'll use your power to fuel my massive industry. I'm sure you don't mind, right? Yeah. You can't talk, so I'm just gonna assume you say yes. Oh, and then there's this. Man, great things happen when you explore. Okay, we have some company. Is that the big one? That might be the big one. I also don't know if I can hurt them with the chainsaw. Maybe I can? Oh, you are the big one, aren't you? Oh, no, you're not. I don't think. No, you're... What do you mean, damage? Oh, that's what you mean by damage. I can punch. Ow. Okay, you're dead. Come at me. No, you're dead too. Now we can take up all this stuff. Motor, wire. What is all this? Some more wire. Anything else? Drop pod. Repairs needed. Broken battery. So I need energy to do this? Okay. Some more motors. Yeah, it's kind of weird looking. Get all this. More fuel. Well, these can't hurt. Oh, it's the dog. Space dog, come back. Now, this should be plenty of biofuel. But I also want fuel for the chainsaw. It's also just going to take a long time to craft as well. But yeah, it's fine. Then switch to chainsaw. Cut down all these trees. That'll be fine for now. How much do I have? Yeah, I have a decent amount. Guess some more couldn't hurt. If I have extra, I have extra. That'll be fine. I'll cut down this tree and then call it. No, don't electrocute it. It's not the thing you want to do. Gee, this thing is tall. You can configure it too. I don't know. Delivery will unlock tier 3 and tier 4. Alright. Luckily, biomass doesn't take too long to craft, and so we should just be able to do it relatively quickly. What's the green mist? It's like a poison cloud thing. It hurts when you go into it, and that's kind of all I know. I don't know if there's a suit. Oh, we need one more. Oh, wait, do I have any in here? Yes, I do. Oh, no, that's my inventory. There we go. Yeah, so usually I just bring a lot of food when I go into it. Speaking of, I should eat some food. Do we heal? Yeah, okay, so we do heal passively as well. It does move. Okay. Put that in here. And then we can also research the power slug. Power slugs. Power shard. Alright. You get hooked up to this. Are you not hooked up? Oh, no, because I got rid of the constructor. We have 100 there. Let's make a lot of biofuel. So what did this do? Yellow power slug. Another blue one. And then overclock production. Huh. Okay. $200 biofuel should be enough to power both of them, so that way we'll have max one before we leave, and then we can go and explore. Last half hour. See what awaits us across the fields over yonder. It'll be great. I'm sure we won't die. It's not that bad when you die. It's pretty forgiving. But I don't want to do it. It's not good when it happens. Yeah, I went kind of overkill with the biomass. But this is why I want to make a biofuel crafter. So it takes forever. Another 100 will be fine. Hog protein. I can make those now. Didn't I need that for research? Maybe after this we can go and look at that. Look, apparently a hog and an armadillo. It's a weird mix of like 10 different things. Alien remains, huh? Yeah, that one reminds. It's got like the armadillo plating, but it also reminds me of like a lion because of the noises it makes. It makes like growls. Then there's one that it shoots fire at you. I don't really have a good reason, but it reminds me of an elephant. There's no reason to it. I don't know why. It just does. And then there's the spider one, and then there's some weird flies as well. Yeah, there's some weird fly ones, but those are specifically around certain things. Didn't I need... Yeah, there's 5 protein, and I can make bi-organic properties. Alien DNA capsule. Interesting. Okay. Well, we can put most of this away. Oh, we're full on storage. How much does it take to make? Another personal storage box. 6 of those. Okay. You know, I can just put stuff in here. Who cares? I'll pick it up when I get back. It's not going to make enough to fill that up anyway. Okay, put you in here. There, and then we're good. Okay, time to go exploring. I should save before I go. Save. Yep. Okay. Let's go. This way, because I want to see what those things are. That is a big cliff. Are those mushrooms? Now there's fall damage, so I need to be wary of that. I forgot it. Yeah, I did forget I was kind of on a huge cliffside here. That's a fine noise, I'm sure. Yeah, there we go. So nuts, which I should actually eat. No, no, we're on full health. Mushrooms. What are you doing, mushrooms? Oh, there's a cave. Can I grab these? I will bet you there is spiders in there. Now I could go... I don't know if there'll be a big one in there. But I can go in there just to show you what they look like. Because you can hear them probably more than you can see them. But if you don't want me to go in there, I won't. I already got these, did I not? Oh, that's picking up leaves. But I can also wait, because we'll find more caves. They're kind of all over the place. There's another slug? There's another power slug. Oh, but it's guarded. Oh, it's fine. I can take him. Where's my thing? Maybe I can get by without him noticing. That would be great. Can I... Thank you. Okay, we avoided that, which is good. Some more berries. Always good. Oh, there's the big one. There it is. Yeah, it's best we avoid that. Yeah, you can see why. Now, if I had the gun, it'd be a lot easier. I don't have the gun. I forget how you get the gun, but it's pretty late game if I... Well, not late game, but... We're kind of... Oh, there's so many of them over there. We're kind of far away from it, so it wouldn't be worth it to go and get it, so then we can go. I mean, theoretically we could get it by the end of stream, but I don't know if that's true. Oh, hey. Orb thing. Oh, yeah, there it is. I don't know, it reminds me of an elephant. There's no good reason. Can you stop? It's really neat. Ow. Do not. Get over here. I don't know why it reminds me of an elephant. It really isn't like one. What? What are you talking about? I got a Mercer for you. What is this area? Whoa. This is new to me. I don't remember seeing this. This is brand new. Whoa. Stop collecting leaves. I just want the berries. What is this place? This is cool. What are you? What are you? Oh, you're just a plant? Okay. Oh, that's not good. Bird thing's here. Hi, bird thing. I love you. Can I feed you? I can feed the dog. Can I feed you? Where'd you go? Bird thing ran away from me. Oh, you're right here. Oh, no, you're dead. I'm sorry. This place is wild. Wow. Oh, hey, you're back. How do I crouch? Should probably look that up. You want food? Yeah, it's like a weird bird flower. What? Oh, those just leaves. You want food or no? I have this. What did you have? Where did you go? Oh, you flew away. I also have, if you don't like those, I have berries if you'd like. Okay. Where'd you go? Do you want Would you like berries? I have these as well. I can eat them. They're good. You should have one. Another one of those. Okay, stay away from that. I should also have equipped this. Oh, I can scan stuff. Yeah, I should scan things. Nut. Oh, and scan as in... No, that's something different. Yes, okay, I can see. It shows me where the nearest one is. That's cool. Neat. What is this? Sam ore? What is Sam ore? That's also new to me. Sam ore? What the hell is Sam ore? It just doesn't show up then. Yes, I know there's berries over here. Thank you. Alright, we got Sam ore, apparently. Whatever that means. What? Oh. It's always terrifying seeing that, and then you have no idea what what's around you. No, it's really easy for these things to hide in the shrubbery. Power slug! Hello. Oh, wow. Oh, that's dangerous. Sure would be a shame if something came and knocked me off. What is that? Oh, that's just part of the... This place is big. I'm guessing I can't get over there. 'Cause there's this big gap. There's nothing down there. You just die. But you can explore anyway. Look at this place. It's beautiful. If it weren't for all the dangerous things here. It'd be pretty nice. Well, it's nice, but it'd be more nice. Oh, can I break these? Mushrooms. Limestone. Cool. Are there explosions or explosives? I don't know if they are, but these things look like you can break them. I mean, just look at that. Whoa, that's not good. I hope I can get back okay. I mean, I could just die. I think you respawn at the hub. I don't have anything too valuable on me, except for the power slugs, because there is a finite amount of those, if I'm correct. More limestone. But other than that, pretty okay. Can I cut these down? I want to know that. I can. What do I get if I cut these down? Mycelia.
The mycelia within this fungus suggests strong molecular bonding features frequently observed in adhesives and medicine, both beneficial for field research. A new research tree can now be accessed in the MAM.
Oh. Maybe I should have done more of that stuff, if that's the case. Uh-oh. This place is neat. More power slugs. This place is like a desert. Kind of looks like one. What? Oh, hello. Leaves and wood. Can I cut this down? Probably. Cracked bowler can in fact be broken? I imagine it can. More mycelia, not celia. Okay, fine, whatever. I don't recall. Well, I also didn't finish. Man, I can cut a lot of stuff down. Limestone. Oh, silica. I get silica from this stuff? Man. I should really... Oh my... Oh my god. You can see how big the space elevator is. I was just turning around like, look how neat this world is. Whoa! Look at that. This is cool. This is some cool stuff. This is neat. I like this. You know, this game's pretty good. Well, this game's good, actually. Oh, Kirsten, you might wanna not look any longer. Oh God. I'm gonna die. I'm going to die. It's goodbye, everyone. Those are the big ones. There's usually smaller ones. I'm gonna look at it now, so maybe avert your eyes. Okay, where the hell am I? I'm probably not gonna be able to get back to my body. Not very easily, at least. And then that thing's there. I don't know if your body ever despawns or it just stays there forever. That's something I don't know. But... okay, it just drops a thing. Oh, and hey, I get my... How much did I lose? Oh, I still have my tools. Just everything that was... okay. The next best thing I can do is see... Can I put my stuff away? Thank you. Is when do I get that gun? Enemy from Abe's Odyssey? Never played it. Oh, so here's the mycelia. Biomass. Power slugs. Blade runners are great. Quartz. I need to figure out how to get that. Oh no, it's okay, detonator. Okay, so there would be explosives. Unknown metal. Processor. Here it is. The rebar gun. Okay. So I need... okay, I need to go and just kill stuff. And then... I need to get... okay. That's our next thing. That's what we gotta work on next. Alright. Time to go kill some stuff. I also want to know if you can kill them with this. But it seems like it'd be pretty inefficient to do that, so we might just have to go with the little stabby guy. That seems to be the best course of action. I mean, I could go and try and get my stuff, but with that big spider-like thing lurking there, there's no way I can kill it with this alone. I need the gun. And so everything I had is, at this point, lost. Until I can go get it back. It sucks, but it's what it is. More berries and stuff. I don't know how to get the bird thing to be my friend. Be my friend. Why won't you be my friend? Dog thing will be my friend. Okay, so I just have to go and kill stuff. 5, is it? I need 5 of the hog remains. But I don't know how to craft those. If it takes 1 or 2 of like the shell thing it leaves behind. Who knows? There's stuff down here. Oops. Oh, there's a yellow power slug. I also need that for research. But there's a little bit of a problem. Ooh, things. Is this iron? Your iron? Yeah. There is a bit of a problem. I don't see the problem. Doesn't mean it's not there, though. If I can get out and run. I hear the problem. Oh, there's the problem. Hello, problem. I might die here, too. I need to get into my inventory. Okay, good thing I got food. Okay. That's good. Because I can use it for research. Oh, and more of this stuff. Okay, that's good. Sulfur. Sulfur's good. There we go. Why are you running? What would cause you to run? So I just need to go and kill stuff. And then that will bring us closer. But we'll take this power slug and we'll research it, because I don't want to lose it. And also, I don't know if you die again, I don't know if that replaces the, you know, box where you previously died. I don't know if it's a system of, oh, your stuff will stay there as long as you don't die again. Are you stuck in my machine? You appear to be. Let's research this while we still can. Oh, I need multiple things to do that. Okay. Well, we can put it away in storage until... Can I do anything with the mycelia? No, not that. What is this? Sulfur? Sulfur. Can I do anything with this? Sulfur and coal gets me black powder. I have coal. Do I have enough sulfur? I don't. Some more sulfur and then we can get black powder, which will make explosives. We can break those rocks. And there's another power slug up there. And another over there. This place is cool. I like how the flowers glow. I may have to venture into the cave to see if I can kill anything in there, just because the small spiders are easy prey. The big ones, not so much. But there's also things down here. Also, what I could do... Well, no, because then all the resources... I could just reload the save as well, because I did do a manual save. That's a little bit... You know. Okay, that's one. We might only have to kill 3 things, because we had 2 already. But I have to kill the spiders anyway if I want to do some research. What happened to the... Why is there like a mist now? Oh, more coal. Okay, good. Get into rhythm. Oh, goodness. There's a space elevator. What was that? Alright, let's see if there's anything. Oh, I can also cut down this stuff. That would be good. Because this gives me useful things. Right? Hello? Am I out of Oh, I'm out of... Alright, no more chainsaw then. We'll put that there. Now, the small ones aren't nearly as bad as the big ones. And the caves are really beautiful. I can hear them. There they are. There are a lot of them, though. Fun fact, spiders don't make noise. In a lot of media, they're like, oh, they make these screeching and hissing noises. They don't. They don't make any noise. They're silent, basically. So that should be all of those. All this stuff. I wonder if I can cut any of this down. Except my stupid chainsaw is out of fuel, so I can't even harvest any of this stuff. Except there is an alien artifact in the shape of an 8, I guess. But it always reminded me of, like, the cool S. I think it's funny, it's just in that shape. More stuff up this way. Good thing about the little spider creatures, you'll always hear them before you see them. So there's a little warning. Oh, hey friend. We need to dance. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? There you are. Die. Okay. Now we can replace this with the nuts. Okay, we're in business. Is this iron? This is iron. Hello. Another power slug over there. More berries. Look at these nice open fields. Space doggo. Okay, we're gonna get the space doggo. At least attempt to. Well, no, I don't think I have enough food to do that. Because you need a lot of these things. I thought. Hello. Would you like food? I have food. Do you want it? No, come get the food. Pet lizard doggo. Come here. I'm petting you. Be pet. Come back. Now stop picking up leaves. Okay, where'd the thing go so I can kill it? There you are. This is all iron here. Okay, how much do we have? Oops, we have... Yeah, we should have enough. Plenty. And if we see anything else on the way, we'll kill it. Unless it's this lizard doggo. We don't kill that one. I don't even know if you can. I'm sure you can, but who would do such a thing? There, get these berries. I don't even see them anymore. Hi. Where is... You want? Come back. Oh, okay. Ooh, more things for me to kill. Is that the big one? No, it's a small one. You can, I believe, but you have to feed it a certain amount of those berries. And you also have to approach it while crouched, but I forget how you crouch, so... Maybe next stream, if I remember, we'll do that. Oh, you're still alive. I thought I killed you. Ooh, another slug. Give me your power slug. Now, how do I get down from here? That's the other question. I should just be able to kind of... And then the best part, we can ride our own, not escalator. What is it called? Conveyor belt. We can ride the conveyor belt up the mountain. It's not really a mountain, more of a cliff, but you know, same thing. Our factory's so much more imposing now that we have this thing. Okay. And now we should be able to craft, yep, some of these. And after doing so, we can... Nutrients? No. Alien organisms. So start research on that, because we have some of this. The stinger, they're called. Research this. Now we can get... This requires 100, and then how do I make this? That's my question. How... Alien DNA requires just one alien protein. Okay. Then you can make alien DNA. And how many of those do we need? 5? 5. Okay, so we have to kill 3 more things. Then we need 100 rods, which we have. So we just have to go and kill 3 more things. And we should be good. And then after that, I forget how long it takes to get that gun. We won't get it this stream, but next stream we'll probably be able, we can get it. I'm sure of it. So, get the gun, get our stuff back, if we remember where it is. I don't know. And then get Space Dog. Look, this is, yeah, limestone. I don't need any more of that. I got limestone. I got limestone for days. Anything for me to kill out here? Local wildlife, make yourself known so I can hunt you for your flesh. Oh, it does tell me where my crate is. Okay, good. That's really helpful. Come on, give me something to stab. I want to stab stuff. I can't. Did I unequipped it? I want to stab something. What is this? What is you? I don't even know how to pronounce that. Bauxite? There's so many more ores than I remember there being. Unless I just didn't explore that much. But bauxite and then the mycelia is new to me. Yeah. Ouch. Ouchie. Ouchie. That's what happens when you go in that mist. Nothing good. There's some nice water, though. Very pretty. To my knowledge, there's nothing dangerous in the water. To my knowledge. Doesn't mean there isn't. But I don't remember there being anything. I can pick flowers and petals. Oh. Where's something to stab when you need it? One of the birds. I don't know if you can get the little plant birds as a pet. There's no option to pet it like there's the dog. What are you? Oh, more quartz. I do need that, actually. I need quartz for research. Oh, these are more the plants that... this is some more sulfur? No.
New technologies can be developed based on this new, superconductive, gold-like element, primarily in power and electronics.
I'm sure I can, but I don't know if it gives you anything. I think it might be possible, though. But it also takes a lot, so... And they're passive. They don't hurt me. I'm not gonna hurt anything that doesn't hurt me back. But everything I've killed has attacked me first. For the most part. Okay, I got more ore, I guess. I still can't scan for half of the stuff. I can't scan for coal, can't scan for whatever the new thing is. Oh, you're the big one. I can't kill you. You're too big. It's not fun. I want something small and easy that I can pick on. Yeah, I forgot I scanned for that. Once you press V to scan, I don't know how you, like, stop scanning, so it just kind of happens. Oh, we're over here. Okay, we made kind of like a full loop. I don't know if I've been out this way, though. What is this? This more copper? Yeah, copper. But it's a very pretty game. Some cool stuff. And there's 3 or 4 different planets you can start on. This one is the default easy one, but there's 3 others that are, I think, harder in difficulty. And I played on one of them once. But I've always just done stuff on here. Another power slug. Oh, here we go. I can kill you. You're small. That's 1. 2 more. Okay, here's a second. Stop hitting me. That's the thing you're not supposed to do. Thank you. Okay, that's 2. Just a third. And we can go back. Oh, I must be able to break this, too. It's got cracks in it. Unless this is just natural formations, but it looks like it's breakable. Surprisingly smooth rock hill thing. Hello. See, I like the smaller ones because the big ones, you can jump over these, and that's part of my whole strategy on beating them. You just keep jumping until they die. It's like dodging a bull charging at you. But the big ones, like that one, they're bigger than you. You cannot jump over them. And so, they're really hard to dodge. So I choose just to avoid them if I can. But sometimes they guard certain slugs, and you need that slug, or they guard certain areas. And it's like, well, I need by you. So you kind of have to kill them. Unfortunately. But we will do this research and then we'll maybe call it. In the next stream, we'll get the gun, get our stuff, get a doggo. It'll all be great. Sorry if my save PC turns on play mode. Yeah, it's not the... I don't know what I'm trying to say. It's not the... If you don't have a good computer, it's not going to work very well. I mean, I have a decent computer, and even I had to turn down the graphics settings. It will make it run. we should have enough alien organisms. Yeah, 100 should be in here. No, well, it'll be in here. Yeah, just grab that. Oh, there's 2 of them stuck in there now. Oh, that's great. Alien organisms. Yeah. Yeah, it's a thing. Start research. I can also do a protein inhaler. I can, yeah, research that. And that would also be good, because that's like a health thing. Now, we can get that. It's expensive, and then I also have to do some more stuff here. Yeah, we have to get this. And so this is our next milestone. We unlock this. We get the motors? Are they? No, something else. We get that. Get the gun. We got our plan. There we go. Okay. Save. Yep. Confirm. All right. Well, thank you all for watching. I will be streaming, of course, later today, as always. And we'll be streaming this. And then next week, who knows what I'll stream. I'm going to try and get a video out tonight, I believe. And then tomorrow... What is tomorrow? Tomorrow's Friday. Yeah. I don't know. I'll try and get videos out. We'll see. But yeah, thanks for coming out. See you all later. Have a great rest of your day. Thanks for watching, as always. You know, all the things. Anyway. Where's my mouse? Here. Okay. Adios. I don't know why I say adios.